AI automation marketing, and also we'll be discussing some LinkedIn strategies. Hey, my name is Joe Apfelbaum, CEO of Ajax Union. I'm excited to do this LinkedIn Live. This is LinkedIn Live 45 out of 244. 2024 is a big year. It's the year of me going LinkedIn Live often. I love going on LinkedIn Live. I love connecting with people in real time, building real relationships. If you're not using LinkedIn Live, you're missing out. There's a lot of really great things that you can learn when you're on LinkedIn Live. There's a lot of really great things you can learn about your audience. There's a lot of really great ways that you can connect with people. So if you're watching this live and you want to connect with me, give this post a like. Let me know that you're watching this live. Let me know that you're here with me right now and leave a comment. Let me know where in the world you're dialing in from. I love connecting with people. I love building real relationships. And I'm just here with you. I'm here to educate you, to train you, to guide you, to support you. I want to be your guide. I want to show you how I use LinkedIn. I want to show you how I use automations. I want to show you how I do marketing. I want to show you how I use artificial intelligence, like tools like Google Gemini and ChatGPT and Sales Navigator and Evi AI. There's so many great tools that you could be using, and most people have absolutely no idea how to use any of these tools. So, if you're the type of person that really wants to learn, then join in with me because I'm here to educate you. I'm going to be sharing my screen right now, and I want to show you a way that you can create an automation that will help you be able to really follow up with people. So, check this out. I'm going to share my screen right now. This right here is a LinkedIn Live follow up automation. Have you ever seen such a thing? What does this do? Well, this workflow is actually pretty cool. On this workflow, it allows me to tag somebody. So the trigger is to tag somebody. Then I send them a thank you message. So the thank you comes from my email address, joe@ajaxunion.com, and it says LinkedIn Live with Joe Applebaum. Thank you for watching Joe Applebaum's LinkedIn Live. Looking forward to have you watch many more lives with me. Make sure you hit that bell on my profile at joeapplebaum.com at linkedin.com/in/Joe Applebaum. And it says reminder, use eviai.com to leverage AI. Okay. And let me know what you thought of this live. I'll actually make a little space over there. I'm going to hit save action. Okay. So that's the first thing. Then I tell it wait 5 days. So over here, wait 5 days. It's a time delay. 5 days later, they get another email. Check this out. It says, not sure if you know this, but I have many LinkedIn lives that you can watch. See them all here. And when they click on it, when you click on this particular link, it takes them to the actual events page, which has all the different lives, which I think is really cool to take them there. You want to see what that looks like? Let's copy that. Let's go right over here and boom. Let's see what that looks like. So that's a list of all the different events, including the event that's happening right now. So we're doing an event right now in real time, and you're watching this in real time. But these are all the different lives that I've done, and then I want them to go ahead and watch all my different lives. I want you to watch all these lives that I've done. I've done so many lives in the past. So if you're dialing in live right now, let me know in the chat that you're dialing in live. Let me know where you're dialing in from. So I see I have somebody here that gave it a like. Oh, that was me. I gave it a like myself. I gave it a like myself. That's what I did. I liked it myself. Somebody said yesterday at a training, they're like, "Oh, I never like my own post because I look desperate." I don't think it looks desperate to like your own post. Okay. Here's another thing, another wait 5 days. So 5 days later, I send them another email and I say, you may have missed my business networking one sheet. That's why I'm sending it to you here. In case you forgot, you came to my LinkedIn Live recently, and I figured I would stay in touch with you. So here's a post to where I link my networking one sheet, and then I link to the networking one sheet, which looks like this. Check this out. This is my business networking one sheet, which, by the way, is a really useful tool. It tells you about me. It tells you my current projects, who I want to meet, how to introduce me, my skills, my passions, all my information. Every single person on LinkedIn should have a business networking one sheet. Why? Because it's a really great way for you to be able to educate people on what you're up to, on how things work. I should really optimize this sheet and add my mastermind to it, but it's fine. I had thousands of people see this sheet. Really, really powerful networking one sheet. Highly recommend it. Can't say enough about it. And then I say at the end over here, hey, if you want to learn more about how to leverage AI for business development, we have a mastermind that meets 3 hours per month. It's called Evergreen AI Business Development Circle. If you want more, let me know, and people can reply to this email. And then I end the automation. But there's a lot more that I can add here. Look at all these different automations. So I can create a contact, find a contact, update a contact. I can do all these things with the contacts. I can send communication. I can send an email, an SMS, a Slack, a voicemail, a messenger. I can send them a DM on Instagram. There's so much that I can do. I can send them a WhatsApp message. With these automations, I can create a webhook. I can put it into a Google Sheet. I can use all these internal tools here. I could use all these workflows. Like I could even add ChatGPT and have a conversation. Like I can create a whole conversational AI. I could send them an invoice. I can charge them. I can grant them a course. There's so much that I can do with this workflow, this automation. It's like really the it's really endless what you could do when it comes to like AI and automation. So if you want access to a tool like that, I'm happy to give you access to the tool, and even show you how to use it. My team meets on a weekly basis to show people how to use tools like that that allow for automation. So let me know what you do for a living in the chat. I'm curious to hear from you. Check out these posts where people are tagging me. I took this selfie yesterday in Washington, D.C., because I went to this company called JK Moving. And when I went to this company, I taught them how to leverage artificial intelligence and LinkedIn. And we had such a great time connecting and building relationships. And I taught them how to use tools that allow them to be able to be even more successful. So look at this. This comment over here was left with artificial intelligence, and I had this guy Clark over here reply. Let me see if Clark posted anything. One day ago, he posted this. I'm gonna give him a boom. I'm gonna give him a boom over here. I'm the only person that commented on his post. I love that. I love leaving comments on people's posts. This is Jeff's post. Jeff posted this 2 hours ago. I left him a comment. If I go all the way to the feed, I see Rachel Leibowitz left a post over here. I'm going to give it a heart, and then I'm going to drop an AI generated comment on her post. So automation is really a game changer. I have tens of thousands of people that are in different types of automations, and reaching out to those people, building relationships, staying top of mind helps to generate millions of dollars in revenue. Do you ever take a look at who even looked at your profile? You can set automation when someone looks at your LinkedIn profile, that you can add them to an automation that automatically starts sending them emails on a regular basis. It's really, really powerful tools that are available with all these amazing automations. So you might be wondering, Joe, why automate? Let me stop sharing my screen for a second. Why automate? What's the purpose of automation? You see, I don't know about you, but I get busy. I don't have time to follow up with people. I forget to follow up. If you don't have an automation tool helping you follow up with your sales prospects, there's no way that you're going to be able to do enough follow up to be able to properly close deals. There's no way that any sales rep could do follow up in terms of how much communication that happens these days. You need to have a proper follow up process using technology to help you be able to email, text, call, WhatsApp, all the different things that where people are. If you're not using follow up, using automation, you're majorly missing out. And there's really no excuse. These tools cost nothing these days. They're so inexpensive to use a tool. You take all your LinkedIn connections, you export your LinkedIn connections, you enrich them, you put them into a tool. Now, you don't email them, you don't just randomly email LinkedIn connections without having permission. But you build a relationship, right? Someone comes, watches your LinkedIn live, leaves a comment, and then you add them to the automation because they engaged with you, because you built a relationship with them, because they know who you are. Now, I would love to review a few profiles. So if you want me to review your profile here on LinkedIn Live, go ahead and leave a comment. Just write review my profile and I'll check out your profile, give you a little bit of exposure. Really powerful. I want to tell you about a tool that we recently launched called Evie AI. So what is Evie AI? Evie AI is an AI that is a LinkedIn AI assistant that helps you write posts. What's the best way to write a post on LinkedIn? You need to have something called a hook. You need to have main points. You need to have a call to action to get people to like respond to the post. And then you need to have hashtags, but very specific hashtags that are likely to be popular hashtags. Our AI, in a matter of 5, 10 seconds, will generate a post for you that includes a hook, main points, call to action, and hashtags. And it'll do it in a way that considers your tone and your voice. It'll also help you be able to come up with ideas for things to post about. Like, let's say you're a real estate agent and you're not sure what to post about. The AI will generate ideas on your behalf. It'll also help you get one of those top voice badges. Do you have a top voice badge? If you don't have a top voice badge on LinkedIn right now, well, you're missing out. Look at my top voice badge. I'll share my LinkedIn profile and show you my top voice badge right now because I'm sure you're very curious about what a top voice badge. You see over here it says top digital marketing voice. I'll zoom in just a little bit so you can see this a drop better. You see it says top digital marketing voice. Maybe I'll zoom in a drop more for those of you that are older and you can't see well. You see it says top digital marketing voice right over here. You see I'm going to highlight it. Top digital marketing voice. So what that means is that this top digital marketing voice gives me extra credibility and it also boosts my profile. So if you want to have a top voice badge, I'm happy to send you a video. Just write top voice in the chat. You should see a chat somewhere. I'm not sure if you guys see the chat or don't see the chat, but if you do see the chat, go ahead, write top voice in the chat. If you want me to review your profile, just write review my profile, and I'm happy to review your profile right now on LinkedIn. Now, LinkedIn is the world's largest professional social network. There are a billion people on LinkedIn right now. And people are here every single day. I'm having conversations with people every single day from all walks of life. I'm gonna go ahead and post my business networking one sheet in the comments of this video, so you guys can check it out if you want to check it out later. Today I had the Sales Navigator Bootcamp episode number 4. So it's a 1-hour session. We talked about how to do InMail, how to send out InMails to people in a way that they would actually want to respond. And we built out this entire funnel here on Sales Navigator. Really, really powerful. And people have been responding to my messages. Like I've been sending messages to people that I'm not even connected to, and people are responding, building relationships, connecting with me, and I'm just hitting people up. And if you're not hitting people up on a regular basis, I'm going to ask you a question. Do you expect people just to find you and want to do business with you? Do you expect people just to land, to come out of the woodwork and just start doing business with you? Do you know why 80% of people are living paycheck to paycheck? Do you know why most people in America don't even have $1,000 in savings? It's not because they don't have skills. It's because they're not doing outreach and building relationships with people and networking and making offers. It's because they're not using the tools that are available to them. You see, you don't need more resources to be successful. You need to learn how to be more resourceful with the tools that you already have. There are free tools out there that you can use to generate business, to generate interest, but you have to reach out. You can't just wait for people to come to you. Waiting is a great thing. If you're waiting for the Messiah, great thing. Waiting, hope is a great thing. A lot of people have hope, but hope is not a strategy. Hope is not action. You need to take action. Results don't come from excuses. You have reasons why you're not successful, or you have results. Results is the opposite of reasons. If you take action, even if you have a bunch of reasons, you're going to get results. So I want you to have results in your business. And so you need to learn the right activities to do in order for you to take action. And I'm happy to be your guide and support you. I had this client that came over to me and she said, Joe, I have no idea how to use LinkedIn. I said, we have a sales program, we have a training program. We'll train you on how to use LinkedIn. The reason we have training programs is not because we get rich off training programs. The reason we have training programs is because it really helps people and makes a difference for people. People have no idea where to start. And I love making a difference for people and showing them where to start. I put up a video of the CEO of JK Moving. It's a $200 million moving company. And he said that the presentation that I gave was the most engaging presentation that has ever been given at his company. Now, this company has been around for a long time, many, many, many decades. And they've had a lot of trainers come in and train people. But this was the best, most engaging presentation that they've had. I talked about artificial intelligence. I talked about LinkedIn. I gave them a pep talk and I kept them engaged an entire day. And I stood the entire time and I had tons of energy and I felt good about it. And the reason why I did it is because I love making a difference for people. The secret to living is giving. I know that he doesn't need to have his moving company. I know that he can close it down in a second and it won't bother him personally, but he wants to create all those jobs. He wants to make a difference for all those people. I don't need to be doing what I'm doing today, but I love doing what I'm doing. I love making an impact. I love helping people. I love making a difference for you watching this right now. And that's why I go on LinkedIn Live so I can support a couple of more people, so I could take couple more people over the line. So if you want me to support you, go ahead in the chat. Let me know what you do for a living. Let me know where you live right now. Let me know what you're up to. Let me know that you're watching this. Let me know what you want to learn about, what you want to do. I have Damon. Damon's watching my LinkedIn Live. He's based in Seattle. He has 97,000 followers. He buys and sells businesses. That's powerful. Do you know how many people are on LinkedIn every single day, spending more than 17 minutes a day? Do you have any idea how many people are on LinkedIn? So many people are on LinkedIn right now, spending so much time on the platform. And if you're not actually using the platform properly, if you have no idea what to do, if you have no idea how to connect, then watch my stuff. I'm always posting content on LinkedIn. I love posting content on LinkedIn. The reason I love posting content on LinkedIn is because LinkedIn is a powerful social network that allows me to quickly be able to connect with people. I can message anybody. I'm trying to connect with the CEO of a major payroll company called ADP. So I just send a bunch of messages to people that are connected with that CEO, and I'm trying to find out a way to get in. So I get the administrative assistant's email address, just like that. Boom, I get their email address. Then from another person, they tell me what I need to say in order for me to be able to get in the door. Could you imagine if you can get that intel? That is powerful, powerful intel. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to download a 40-minute video that I took with my tripod. I put my tripod up when I did the event, and I have a 40-minute video. Now I'm going to have artificial intelligence take that video and just literally edit it for me. It's a 4 gigabyte video. It's a huge video. I tried to download the video at the hotel and the internet was too slow. I have really, really fast internet at home. My internet is 1 gigabyte up and 1 gigabyte down. If you want to know how to check your internet speed, just go to fast.com, FAST.com, and you can check your internet speed there. You can see how fast it goes up or down. But, I could just take a video, put it into artificial intelligence, and it just chops it up for me into 1-minute clips. And then I take those 1-minute clips and I put them right onto social media. So if you want to learn how to use AI, just write, "I want to learn how to use AI." AI is extremely, extremely powerful. I showed you an AI automation tool just a few minutes ago. I want to show you a few other tools that I use on a regular basis, but I want to know who's watching me here. So let me know in the chat if you're watching this live. Just write live in the chat. If you're watching the replay, write replay in the chat. So I'm going to show you a video that I'm about to upload to an AI. Let me share my screen real quick window. I'm going to share this window. So this is a 40-minute video. You see this 40-minute video? Okay, so this is me giving a speech. I'm going to take this speech, go into this AI tool. I'm going to go to my downloads, take this 4 gigabyte video. You see it's 4 gigabytes. I'm going to press upload, and it's going to upload this video in a matter of just a few minutes. You see it says 3 minutes left. It's 4%. So it's uploading 4 gigabytes at a very, very rapid speed. And then what it's gonna do is, once it's uploaded, I'm going to ask it to turn it into little clips, and it's gonna take that 40-minute video, and it's gonna make me, like, 20 or 30 different little clips, and it's gonna rate each one on how viral it's likely to be. That is fabulous. I take a look at my connections just to kind of see who has recently started following me here on LinkedIn. I love seeing who is following me here on LinkedIn, and I see this guy Arnold. Arnold works for a private capital residential investment loans company. He does rental loans, multifamily, blah blah blah. And look at this. He's active on LinkedIn. The last time he posted something was 3 weeks ago. So what am I going to do? I'm just going to reach out to him. I'm going to click on message. I'm going to send him a little message through Sales Navigator, and I'm going to say, "Thanks for the follow. I see you started following me on LinkedIn. How did you find my profile?" Okay, so I just sent him his little message over here. Sure, I used one of my Sales Navigator credits for this, but I want to know how he found my profile. If he replies, I get my credit back. So FYI. So somebody follows you, you build a relationship with them. Now I can also put him into an automation. So I can go into my tool here, create a follow automation for anyone that follows me on LinkedIn, and add an email automation that has a whole series of emails that sends to them that allows me to stay top of mind with them via email because they followed me on LinkedIn. That is extremely, extremely powerful. So, and I could have ChatGPT build out that entire thing for me, so I don't actually have to build it out. That's powerful. Okay, it looks like Kelly is live right now. So this is Kelly's profile. I'm going to pull up Kelly's profile. Kelly's live, and I'm going to take her contact information right over here. This is her email address. So I'm going to go into my automation tool over here. Check this out. I'm going to go to the automation tool. You have unsafe changes. That's fine. I'm going to go into my contacts. So this automation tool here has all my people in it. Wrong Kelly. It has all my people in it. Has every single person. So you see, she's right over here. I'm going to add her email here from her LinkedIn. You see that I just add her email. I saved it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tag her. Now when I tag her with this LinkedIn Live tag, this is set to automatically see. I tagged her. Now it just sent her an email. You see, and it's going to wait 5 days. It's going to send her a second email, and then a third email. Wait 5 days, send a third email. So Kelly just received an email. I didn't need to do anything other than tag her, and now the automation started. The automation began. So if you want to connect and build relationships with your LinkedIn connections, this is a really great way for you to use automation. Now I can integrate text messaging. I can integrate phone calls, WhatsApp messages, Instagram DMs. Like I can integrate all this stuff. I also have pipelines. So if I know that she's a potential client for something, I can add her. I can create an opportunity and add her to a particular pipeline. And I have a bunch of different pipelines that I can add her to. I can send her templated messages through this tool. I can post right onto LinkedIn. So there's a lot that you can do with this tool. But I want to take a moment and just talk about this other tool called Evie AI. We have an amazing learning hub that has all these links here. So, for example, if it's somebody's birthday, you can see all the birthdays that are on LinkedIn right now. So you see all these people are celebrating birthdays, like Zevi Lamb, for example. He's celebrating a birthday. He's a father of 7. I can easily connect with him, build a relationship with him here. You see, he posted a featured post of me here on LinkedIn. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to give this a like. I'm going to go here. I'm going to generate a comment on this. Thrilled to hear the podcast. That was a hit. Okay, I'm going to hit boom. I just left a comment over here. I'm going to go back. Check this out. Really, really cool. So there's so many different things here that I can do. 6 hours ago, he posted this he forwarded his own poll. I got to talk to him about forwarding polls like that. That doesn't really work that well. Um And as you can see, he has all this stuff organized over here about him, and he's having a birthday. So what I can do is I can just give him a call because I happen to have his cell phone number, and I could also share the selfie that I recently had with him. But check this out. I'm going to select the AI's um, the right one that I want over here. So I'm going to do this Alex Hermosi. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do pop line. I like this one better. I'm gonna do this pop line one, and I'm gonna say auto. So cut it at any rate that you want, and then I'm gonna say get clips. So what it's gonna do now is it's gonna take that 40-minute video and it's gonna slice it down into little clips for me, which is going to be epic. It's gonna be epic, and then just in a few minutes, I'm gonna take that video and I'm gonna put it into LinkedIn. I'm going to take parts of it and put it into LinkedIn, which makes my life so much easier. I also take these videos, I edit them, and I put them into Instagram. I don't know if you guys use Instagram, but let me know in the chat if you do use Instagram. This is my Instagram handle. I'm going to go in the chat right now and drop my Instagram handle for you guys so that you have it. Let me go in here, drop my Instagram handle, and control enter. Okay, that didn't work. For some reason, it just doesn't work all the time. So I have to go in here and I have to click on show all posts and I have to go to comments. So if you guys have a hard time commenting, this is why. This is just why, I don't know what's going on. But I just put my Instagram. Put your Instagram there as well. I'm gonna write thanks for commenting. This way, really powerful. So go ahead, drop a comment. Let me know where in the world you are dialing in from. Curious to know. I provide B2B lead generation, MD said. Thank you, MD. So check out this video over here. Let me hit play. So I did that video. Then I had AI. I had AI also make this video. Check this one out. Yeah, so I created all these different reels with artificial intelligence. Check out this one. So I actually didn't edit the video. Like I just put the video there and the AI just did this. These videos are edited really, really well, and I'm not the one that edited them. I just literally uploaded the videos, and then the AI just does its thing. It's just for me, I'm just like fascinated by that whole concept where you can have an artificial intelligence tool where I used to pay $200 for each video, and now I pay $200 a year, and I have a tool that will make me 1,000 videos. Literally 1,000 videos it'll make for me for $200 versus $200 per video. So the cost of doing marketing has gone down so much. And some people might say that the quality has gone down too, because if you're paying $200 per video, the video is going to have a little bit of a higher quality than if you're paying $2 a video or whatever. But people don't really care so much about that quality these days. Like it used to be that everything needed to be perfect. Like that imperfection really connects with people. They say that perfect is the enemy of execution because people wait for things to be perfect. Things don't have to be perfect anymore. People like raw. Like this LinkedIn Live is raw. Like I can add logos and make it fancy and add like, music in the background, Like I can do that if I want. Like a nice little lo-fi love music. I can add QR codes, captions, like leave a comment and let me know where you're dialing in from, yo. I can have fun. I can add some designs. I can add like a little overlay with a logo, make it cute so I could hold this thing here for you. I could even bring my Barbie. You want to hear my Barbie?
There, fashion forward professionals. Barbie here. Ever thought LinkedIn could use a touch of sparkle? Sa-
I can have fun with these tools. I could even bring Mojo. Do you guys hear of Mojo? You know Mojo?
Welcome to the future of LinkedIn networking. Introducing Evie AI, your intelligent companion for mastering LinkedIn engagement.
So there's a lot of fancy things you can do, but people like the raw thing these days. They like it just raw. Take off your captions, take off your garbage, take off the music. Just show up. Just show up like a mensch. Show up like a mensch. Let me ask you a question. Would you rather raw, write raw in the chat if you like it raw, or would you like it polished and perfect and like a whole presentation? Like let me know what you think. Let me know if you like a professional studio, or will you just like want me to show up and talk to you like we'd be doing a Zoom call or something? I'm curious to know what your take is on it. Because for me, I prefer if I'm connecting to someone and building a relationship with them, I want to see the real them. I want to see the I want to see authenticity. I want to see the real thing. I don't want to see fakeness. I don't want to see like a polished, perfect presentation. For that, I could go to masterclass.com and watch a masterclass. If I want to connect with a real person on LinkedIn, I want to see the real person. If you like it raw, if you like it real, let me know in the chat. Write raw, write real. I want to show you something else that I typically do on a regular basis, which I think is really really helpful in terms of using AI specifically for like staying top of mind, networking, building relationships. But go in the comments and let me know where you're dialing in from. Let me know what you're up to. Let me know what you do for a living. I'm curious to know what you do for a living. Let me share my screen real quick and show you some things that I do with AI because I promised I would show you guys some stuff. So if I click on my little Chrome extension, Evie AI, and I click on Save Profiles, you'll notice that I've saved quite a few profiles over here. You see, look, I have 67 pages of profiles that I've saved. So, for example, if I want to, say, leave a comment on Murray's recent post, I just pull up Murray's posts over here by clicking on this over here, and I could just simply give it a like, and I could use my AI to read it and just drop a comment for him. And this really saves me a ton of time because I don't have to sit here and like wonder like, oh, what should I post? You know, like what should I comment on this person's post? Like I just click a button, it pulls up the post, the most recent post from 6 hours ago, say 6 hours ago, and then I could just drop a comment just like that. So I am strategically staying top of mind with people in a way that is impossible to do if you don't have these tools. Because what are you going to do? How are you going to be able to know exactly who to leave a comment on? You know, you're just not going to be able to do it. It's just not going to work. You need to you need to have a strategy for who you're going to be building a relationship with, and then go ahead and properly build a relationship with those people and stay top of mind with them. Because if you don't use these tools, then there's no way for you to know like what's cooking. So check this out. Huge thank you to Ken Cohen for generously treating us to a fantastic dinner tonight. We really appreciate you letting us take the jet. Oh my gosh. Did she put everybody in a private jet? That is crazy. For sure, for sure. For sure 10xing. For sure 10xing here. Kudos to Ken Cohen for the exceptional hospitality. Kudos to Ken Cohen for that, and Carissa for highlighting the importance of team appreciation. Oh my goodness. Can't wait to see the expense report. Oh my god. Um, check this out over here. She posted, thrilled to have met Scott O'Neill. I actually had dinner with Scott O'Neill. Really nice guy. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna drop a comment. I already dropped one, but I'm gonna drop one that's a little bit longer here. Delighted to hear about Scott O'Neill joining the ranks. Scott O'Neill joining the ranks. Carissa, collaboration. Glad we had dinner together. Okay, so, like the AI doesn't know I had dinner with him, but I added that little piece there, which is a nice little touch. Okay, so I finished with Carissa. Now I'm going to move on to Beth and see what's cooking with Beth. You see that? She posted this 8 hours ago. I'm going to give her a round of applause. I'm gonna give it a generate. As the old adage goes, time flies when you're having fun. It's her 50-year anniversary at JK Moving. Beth, congrats on hitting the 50th anniversary. Marketing team's achievements, web development, it was great to meet you in person yesterday. Okay. And I press go. And now, boom, it's done. Now, if I take a look at this, look at all these people leaving comments for her. You see that? All these people are dropping comments, are saying, wow, amazing, blah, blah, blah. But when I left a comment here, my comment, my robust comment, that stayed top of mind with all these people as well. Now I'm going to like these comments here because I actually know these people because I did a presentation for them. You see that? These are real people that I actually built a relationship with. And when I like the comment, they get notified that I commented. Boom. So that is powerful. But I would have never found that post if I wouldn't have used my strategy to go through my actual lists of people and like and comment on their specific posts just like that. You see that? So using this tool, Evi AI, is really a game changer in terms of being able to save a ton of time. The other thing that you can do with this tool is if you go here and you click on idea generator, you can actually come up with ideas. And if you click on post writer, you can actually write an entire post. So I love that you can do that with this tool. There's personas where you can add personas, profile optimizer, you can optimize your profile. But any of these features are extremely powerful. And that's even not even talking about what you can do with the Google Chrome extension. So I highly recommend you use these tools on a regular basis to stay top of mind with people in your network because when you stay top of mind with people in your network, they actually start remembering you and they end up wanting to send you business. That is very, very powerful to network in that way. So hopefully you got some value today. I know I got value from this. Look at these videos. They're done. So look at this. I'm going to download this video here that the AI edited. I'm going to listen to this one too. That one got a 99% viral score. Let's listen to this one. That was funny. I cracked myself up. Shouldn't have ate that plant. Oh my god, that's good. I should post that on LinkedIn. Okay, that was fun. Here's another video. That's funny. Oh my god, such a funny video. Wow, that's good. That's a good one. Because an apple a day keeps the doctor away. That's a good one. So now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Evie AI. I'm gonna click on Post Writer, and I'm gonna be like, "It's really valuable to show up every day because an apple a day keeps the doctor away. It's true. Show up and network daily on LinkedIn, and you will get the max exposure. How often do you post on LinkedIn?" ChatGPT 4. I'm going to make the tone metaphorical. I'm going to click educational. I'm going to hit generate. Now, what it's going to do is it's going to look at my persona, look at my tone, look at my goal, and write a post. And how long? I don't know. You saw how long it took. Just like 5 seconds. I'm going to press copy. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. I'm going to click on home. I'm going to click on media. I'm going to find this right over here. Make sure it makes sense. Okay, so I'm going to paste this. Did you know that an apple a day keeps a doctor away? Showing up on LinkedIn daily can maximize your exposure. Okay, consider your LinkedIn your daily apple. Oh my God, so good. That's the approach I built AJAX and Evergreen. Companies that help business. Da, da, da. I've also developed a VEI, a LinkedIn assistant. Da, da, da. Okay, if you found this post helpful, feel free to comment, share, networks, discuss, and engage on LinkedIn. What's your strategy adding value to your connections? Okay, so now I'm going to paste. I'm going to hit post, and I just posted a video on LinkedIn that was edited by AI and content that was created by artificial intelligence. If you think this was valuable, just write value in the chat. Write value in the chat. Curious to know if you think this is valuable. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this video. I'm going to copy the link to the video, and I'm going to paste the link to the video inside here. Let's see. I'm going to find a chat. See, we have the Sales Navigator Bootcamp group here. I'm going to paste it over here. I'm going to delete this. Copy this. Hit send. Scroll down. Let's see. I'm going to find some more messages. I'm going to put it in the JK thing here. That's a JK group. I'm going to put it in my Sprint Booster. I'm going to drop the video in a couple places here. I'm going to find some groups that I can drop this video into so people can see the video. Not everyone's going to see the video unless I share the video. So I'm sharing it in different groups here so people can watch it and get notified about it. You see that? This makes it really easy for me to notify all the people that are part of these groups that this video exists in the world. So if you don't have all these little groups that you can just share your videos in, I recommend you creating groups with people that know you, like you, and trust you, and let people know. And this is just today. These are all the messages that I sent today. See, just this morning, I've been sending messages to people Just thanking them, wishing them a happy birthday. Look at that. Look at that. Just boom. Now I'm going to send Elena Cardone this message here because Elena Cardone's wonderful. And I'm going to say that she might find that helpful. Just posted that, Elena. You might find it helpful. I'm also going to send it to Mitchell. And also going to say, you just posted that, Michelle, not Mitchell, Michelle. You might find that helpful. See that? Terry Maxwell. Just posted that. You might find that helpful. See that? Just post it. I'm just sending it to people that I think might find it helpful to see that video. And I'm going to go check out the video. Oh, look at this. Drew posted something here. Oh, Ken. Great session with Joe Apfelbaum, sharing a strategy. Okay. I said, yes, thank you. And this guy, Drew, here, he is Pipes.ai co-founder. Let's see. Message Drew. I'm not going to use one of my credits to message him right now. But he did like it, so I'm going to send him a little message. Thanks for liking the post that Ken posted about me. Let's connect. Send a message. So I just messaged Drew and just quickly just sent him a little message there, thanking him for liking that post over there. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here and I'm going to drop the comment on this in this post over here. I'm going to click on show all posts and I'm going to drop a comment to this post in here just like that. Boom. Most recent. That's my most recent comment. And that's what I got for you guys. Thank you very much for watching this. I hope you guys got value from this. I know I got value from sharing all this information with you today. And if you want more information, just hit me up and let me know that you want more info. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching this. Wishing you all the best.